It's showdown time. Please welcome Leo Hendrick. For this showdown, they have 12 outs at their disposal, and they are chasing 4 runs. It's on. Now batting, the center fielder, Mark Cannon. Head out to go. Remaining. South left. Coming out to go. To right center and deep. The first baseman, number 5, Albert Pujols. Six outs remaining. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, Daniel Vogelback. The pitcher, number 50. Gone. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Ned O'Toole. Oh, that hammers the right. Five out left. Four outs to go. Oh, that ball's out. And a run hit the score. Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve. Comes across on the play. The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez. Laser. That's one run across on the play. Now batting, the right fielder, Steven Piscotty. 3 outs remaining, and they have just 1 run left to score. Let's do this. They're down to their final out, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. And the winning run is across the score. They win. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Aledmus Diaz. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Digging in once again, Mark Hanna. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. No balls and a strike to count. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Whoa, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
To 1-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. After it is Brantley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
First for the victorious Astros, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the home team, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors, and they left.
Ready now for L.A. Mike Trout attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Pinder has room in foul territory. 1 down. And now for the Angels, Anthony Rendon. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. And there's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. Buttrey at third. Fletcher is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. First pitch on its way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Angels down to their last strike. Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Angels, 1 run on no hits.
Leading off the inning, Aledmus Diaz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The center fielder.
Riding in once again, Mark Hanna. First pitch of the at-bat. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And this is a fast ball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th.
Now back, second baseman, Jose.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The relay throw, and he is in there.
Now batter, the left fielder, Yordan.
So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up the bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Here comes the first pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The center fielder, number 22.
First offering on its way. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Gallo is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's in there for strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting, the
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Diaz picks it up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping into the box, Stephen Piscotty. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Piscotty stands at second with no outs. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. And that brings up Chad Pinder. High in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Piscotty. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher.
The pitcher, number 55.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And he falls behind 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit on the ground for Simeon at short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Next up for the A's, Marcus Semien. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch on its way.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Heading out towards shallow right on a base hit. So a great start to the ninth as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to
The batter, the left fielder.
Austin Adams comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So now it's Mark Hanna as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fielded cleanly. One there. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Stephen Piscotty. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Tony.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Piscotty is digging for home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to take the lead, but this game's going to remain deadlocked as the inning is over. Stepping in now, Mark Hanna.
The center fielder, Mark.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This one's down to third. And there's 1 gone to start the bottom of the ninth. So coming to the plate, Jose Altuve is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And right into the shift. This is foul for the first strike. Into the wind, the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be pulled in easily for the. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Sean Murphy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bouncer up the middle. Diaz brings it in. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Sean Manaea. And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
And a swing and a miss. So a perfect start to the 10th here. 2 up and 2 down.
Now that
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ramon Laureano is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and swing and a miss. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Joey.
And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. Now the 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. And now a swing and a miss. And that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2-2 one more time. Liner towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tom Murphy. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
And he certainly got a chance to end this one right here with another home run. Going to be interested to see the style, how he plays this one. Does he come out of his shoes, or does he get back to staying within himself?
Slow roller down the third baseline. Here's the 1-1.
Count to 2-1.
And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Chad Pinder as the first pitch to him. Off the plate for a ball 1-0. Henniger will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Rugnet Odor will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now here's a line drive. That gets down. It could be extra bases. And this will bang up against the wall. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And a relay home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. For 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Chapman becomes the first out of the inning. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. And he's struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Diaz is there for it, and that retires the side. Josh Reddick is up off the bench here to start.
He's hitting. Josh Reddick.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like you did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate now, Mark Hanna. He swings and grounds it to short. Simeon's got it to second for 1. Back to first. It's a... Jake Diekman gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mark Hanna is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Here now is our final line score. It's showdown time. Here's our hurler, Shohei Ohtani. In this showdown, they will have 10 outs to play with, and they are chasing 4 runs. Let's get this thing started. Now batting, the center fielder, Mark Hanna. Swung on and blasted to right. See ya, a 2-run homer. Now batting, the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Oh, that's hammered to right. Southwest. This one just solid to center. D.U. Logo. Solo home run. The first baseman, number 25, Steven Piscotty. To go, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this. Six outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Ugnead O'Doul. Five outs left, and they have just one run left. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitter, Mitch Haniger. and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this. Remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Let's go. The second baseman is James Altuve. Just 2 outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer them on, folks. The first baseman, Steven Piscotty. And that'll do it. Winning run was so close, yet so far.
Bottom of the inning now. Next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fouled away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Chopped to third. Reined in. And that's the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
A slider here is low. 3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory. Now at the plate, D. Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the yellow.
And the pitch.
The second baseman.
And he popped him up. Here comes Upton, but this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Into the box now, Carlos Correa. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the. So striding in, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And he finds his spot there, 1-1. And the pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. The pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. Ground ball foul down the left side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Froze him for strike 3. Striding in, Mark Canha. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. To third. Rendon has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. No balls and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. A ball and no strikes. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. 2-0 count. The pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Grounder down the line at third. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Brian Goodwin, is set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Canha comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. At the plate, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He chases out of the zone. Stepping in, Dom Thompson-Williams, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The center fielder.
3rd inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. And he pops it up. Here comes Upton, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Todd Frazier will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two. Aboard now. Hunter Cole will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to short. Simmons dives. What a stop. On to first, a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Soft liner towards short. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting with shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
High and deep to right center. Goodwin will get there, and he puts it away to... Brian Abreu is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's a swing and a little tapper in front of the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job.
It's showdown time. Taking the hill, Leo. Hendricks. For this showdown, they have 12 outs at their disposal, and they are chasing 4 runs. Should be a great matchup. The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa. Now batting, the first baseman, Ungson. outs left. To go. Six outs remaining. Five outs left. The pitcher, Andrew Heaney. Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Seth Brown. A great killer. Out. 3 outs remaining. The bat, number 1, shortstop Carlos Correa. showdown. Thank you. Come again.
Jerry. Jess. Jesse. 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 Jesus. Johnny. Jim. Jared. Jeremy. Gerald. Jerome. Gerald. Jermaine. Jeremy. 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 Johnny. Lorne. Jimmy, Jimmy, Joaquin, Jody, Joe, Joel, Joel, Joseph, 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 Joey, Johan, Johan, Joey, Joseph, John, Jonathan, Johnny, John, Jonah, Jonah, Jonas, Jonas, Jonathan, Jonathan, Johnny, Jordan, Jordan, Jorge, Jose, Joseph, Joseph, Josh, Joseph, Joseph, Josh, Joshua, Joshua Hernandez, Joshua Hernandez, Joshua Hernandez, We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Yellow Jackets and the Lions. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. In now, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Bieber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Ground ball right into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
1-2 now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Granderson is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Kevin Morales. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And there's one gone to start the night. Digging in, Curtis Granderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
In the air, out to right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Nelson Cruz. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was.
And the throw is in time to get him to. So digging in now, Jeff Bagwell, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to hold up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first. And Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's George Springer. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way late on the fastball for strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 2-2 offering. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Isaac Rodriguez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Steven Strasburg, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Now the bunt attempt by Strasburg here as he gets this one down. Altuve for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He flied out leading off the ball game. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Third inning, no score to this point. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. Into the box, Craig Biggio, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Altuve leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Runners going. A swing and a ground ball to third. Rendon's got to get rid of it. He had a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Standing in, J.D. Martinez.
J.D.
From the stretch.
Martinez.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now in the box, Shane Bieber. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. And 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. He reached on a single in his first truck.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Alex Bregman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped up. Altuve is calling for it. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Kevin Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. It is Curtis Granderson. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air out towards shallow right. Altuve is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Nelson Cruz. Here's the first pitch to him.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, David Ortiz. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he chased it in the dirt. Sanchez gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, and there's one away. George Springer the next to hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Hard hit ball to second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Now back.
Digging in to try it again, Isaac Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
That one's in there on the black, 2-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Into the box now, Steven Strasburg. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. There's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Ready now, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. This one's down to third. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. In now, Craig Biggio. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Inside and low, 2-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base from the stretch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Altuve rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez is under it. 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. No balls and a strike to count. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. To 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Throw goes to third. Ball's there, and he is out at third. Standing in, Jeff Bagwell. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
A runner on first with 2 away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bagwell. There goes Bregman off of first. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The batter.
To the plate now, Shane Bieber. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runners off for second. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Morales, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This is in the air to left field. Rodriguez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and standing in now the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. Bregman has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now to the plate, George Springer. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Isaac Rodriguez grounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And the throw for Martinez won't be in time. He's in safely at third. Stepping in now, Steven Strasburg, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike. Zone away for ball 1. Mickey Mantle will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Weak chopper up the line. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This pitch is popped up. Morales has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And it's quickly 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam.
With a traditional 7-inning stretch.
Alex Reyes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready once again, David Ortiz. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rodriguez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 out, nobody on. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready to begin the 8th.
Leading off for Mexico.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's inside.
The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. That's wide, 2-0. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. The pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jose Altuve. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. Altuve at second. He's got it on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Springer has a read on it. 2 down.
Your attention, please. Base hitter,
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Bagwell is there, and all set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in once again, Jeff Bagwell. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. And the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he misses there. 1-2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired. 2 down now. Digging in and looking. Curtis Granderson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And the count will be full. And the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping into the box, Isaac Rodriguez. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-0 the count. Ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Throw to the plate goes right by him. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. Chris Bryant will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So Vida Blue comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Kevin Morales will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here it comes.
Kevin Morales.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson. And he's quickly down here 0-2. Now the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Striding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Blue, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Grounded to short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So coming to the plate, Craig Biggio. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Rendon's got to get rid of it. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Digging in, Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Harper.
Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Fouled away. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Here's the first pitch. Alex Bregman is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and that ends the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Into the box now, David Ortiz. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. David Ortiz sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High in the air into shallow left center. After it is Granderson. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Hits this one hard the other way. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The batter, The second baseman.
Standing in now, Jose Altuve. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Granderson is under it, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Fielded by Rendon. Altuve for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He drew a walk his first time up. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
Ripped down the first base line. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. To the plate now, Isaac Rodriguez. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. The 1-0.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2-1. Here it is. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Runners on the move for second. Fouled off. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
J.D. Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Oh, and it's off the foul ball in right for a home run.
Now batting, the second baseman.
In now, Jose Altuve. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. A ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Granderson going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Roberto Osuna takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Eric.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Kevin Morales. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
5-2 the final score tonight. Vida Blue is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark.